Hey everybody, welcome to Jacob's Quest, and today I just finished watching episode 5 of Star Wars Visions called The Ninth Jedi, and this one I've seen get a lot of praise out there, and I can see why. This was a really good one. Yeah, basically, just this guy's trying to create a whole bunch of lightsabers, bring everyone back together. He sent out a signal across the galaxy trying to say like, hey Jedi, if you need a master and you need a lightsaber, I'm trying to do a whole thing here, so everyone come here and we'll have this big meeting. Come to my little floating citadel in space. And then you see a bunch of them gather, and they're basically just waiting for this guy to show up, this guy that called them all here. And you start to get like this really paranoid feeling throughout the whole thing of like, who is this guy? Why isn't he here? What's the big twist that's gonna happen? Because, you know, is this a trap? Was this a trap set by the Sith? And you know, we'll get back to that. And meanwhile, we see on the planet below, you basically have the guy who's actually creating the lightsabers, the lightsaber smith, right? The swordsmith. He's in the shop with his daughter, and they're creating them, and they're like, all right, we packaged all the lightsabers. Here's like 7 of them or whatever. We packaged them all up, they're ready to go. And then they get attacked by a couple of people who are loyal to the Sith, some mercenaries or bounty hunters or something. They get attacked, and she basically has to go on a run. It's a pretty cool chase scene with some pretty good action sequences. They establish something pretty cool here where the dad says that he messed with the lightsabers or the kyber crystals themselves so that they would reflect the wielder, you know. So basically they will change color, they will change the length of the blade, they'll change all of that dependent on who's actually using the lightsaber. So when the daughter here, who doesn't have any Jedi training at all, when she turns it on, it's colorless. It doesn't you know, it's not like evil or Jedi, it's just this colorless blade. And we see it for, you know, for a little bit, it's like crazy long, and then it's like normal size and stuff like that. And so we get this cool reveal, is that when she manages to get all the way back to the Citadel and she escapes from these people who are chasing her and the people who took her father away, the big reveal is that she hands off the lightsabers to everyone there that's been waiting for this guy to show up. And so here she shows up with all the lightsabers, and so they all, you know, she's like, help me, my father's been taken, you guys are the Jedi that I'm supposed to be giving these lightsabers to. I don't know where this other guy is that we're waiting on, but, you know, help me find my father. And so they all turn on their lightsabers, and almost everyone in the room has a red lightsaber. And so it's this big twist that like, oh no, they are the Sith. Not, you know, you think the whole time that the guy they're waiting on is going to be the evil guy, when it's like, no, it's actually the reversal. They're the evil ones, and they actually intercepted his message to the Jedi, and have basically been waiting to kill him. So he actually does end up revealing himself. He's been inside the robot butler this entire time. And so it just starts off this pretty epic fight where he's just chopping people in half, and he's just cutting everyone down. And it's, you know, one of the other guys actually was a Jedi, so he's there helping them fight. And then the girl, her lightsaber turns green. So, you know, kind of like, okay, she was kind of, you know, in between, not really a Jedi of any kind, and now she's like, you know, I guess in the Force's sense, it's like, all right, she is a Jedi now, her lightsaber's green. So that was pretty cool. And yeah, basically they beat them all, and then they're like, all right, let's go rescue your dad. One interesting thing that happened is that like one of the guys who had a red lightsaber, he said, you know, in the middle of the fight, his lightsaber then turns purple, and then they're like, hey, this isn't you. And he's like, oh, sorry, I got corrupted by everyone else's darkness or something. That one, I'm not really sure what happened there. I don't know if he was like supposed to be undercover as a Sith who was undercover as a Jedi for that moment, and then he I don't know if it was like a triple cross or something. I don't know what was happening there, but that guy, I guess he was not actually a Sith, but pretending to be one who was pretending to be a Jedi. So, okay, that one, I was a little confused by that part. But in any case, this was really interesting, and this is another one that I kind of wish, you know, I hope somehow, somewhere, sometime, we get a continuation of this. Maybe we'll get a comic or a book, or maybe they'll make a season 2 of this, and they'll just keep on going with this story. I definitely think this is one that they could very easily just continue with. You know, and again, they don't ever have to specify when this takes place or what the situation in the greater galaxy is. Just having this small situation between like trying to deliver the lightsabers and then the big reveal, that was just a really good episode. All right, I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye.